When we ask people about their rich life, we often get answers like, I want to buy a house. And that's great. If you'd like to buy a house, we can show you how to do that. But I think a rich life is much more than that. I'd like to share our concept of a rich life map, which allows you to think much more deeply about what your rich life truly is. So let me give you some of the categories within a rich life, and then I'll show you some ways that you can turn the dial and really amp those up. The first one is family and friends. Next, experience and adventure. Health and fitness. Work. Hobbies and personal expression. Self-improvement. Giving. And finally, spirituality. Let me give you a few examples of how you could take those categories and really turn those up into your rich life. Remember, these are just examples. You can choose whichever of these categories are meaningful to you, and you can turn them up or down as much as you want. Let's take friends and family. You might decide that it's really important for you to see your friends 4 times a year. You might decide that it's so important that you're going to rent or buy a lake house where you can invite your friends there once a quarter. Guess what? I know somebody who does exactly this. He handpicks his group each quarter, who he's going to invite, what they're going to do. Are they going to have drinks? Are they going to have a few prompts to discuss things about? And he curates his rich life around his friends. Now, you can do the same for your family. Might be a family reunion, might be something totally extravagant, or it might be something as simple as a weekly Zoom call. Those are ways that you can take that category of family and friends, really turn it up and personalize it for your rich life. Let's take another one. Let's take experience and adventure. Now, what could this be? A simple example would be, I want to go skydiving. Awesome, very aspirational. You could make that happen in a weekend. But let's think even bigger. What if you said, each year we want to live abroad for 4 weeks? Or what if you even turn that dial more? What if you said we want to live abroad for 3 months every year? That's up to you. Does that fit within your confines of your finances? Maybe your children and their school? Maybe your jobs? These are questions that you'll have to ask yourself. Of course, if you decide that's something we want in our rich life, we need to figure out how to start our own business. We can help you do that. But I'd like you to first start from, what is your rich life? Finally, health and fitness. It could be as simple as, I'm going to give myself 30 minutes a day to go for a walk. That's a simple example. Let's turn that up. You might hire a personal trainer, go to train 4 times a week. That's something that I have done. It's part of my rich life. And at a certain point, it just became a routine. It's a line item in my spending plan. It's something that I really value and take seriously. So, how rich is your life in each of these categories? I really challenge you to write them down and think about it. Which of these do you want to turn up more? Which of these are you simply not interested in right now? That's also okay. For example, a lot of people may not be interested in spirituality in their 20s. That's okay. There's a season for everything. But I want you to be thoughtful about it. Now, it's your turn. I want you to check out the exercise below and map out your rich life.